Blake Lively experienced a deeply emotional moment of relief and vindication on Monday, June 9, when a judge dismissed the countersuit filed by her It Ends With Us co-star, Justin Baldoni. The 37-year-old actress reportedly cried with relief upon learning that Judge Louis J. Lyman had thrown out Baldoni's $400 million countersuit against her and her husband, Ryan Reynolds. The countersuit had accused the couple of extortion and defamation, adding a dramatic and highly publicized layer to an already intense legal battle. This ruling marked a significant turning point in a complex and bitter dispute that began when Lively sued Baldoni in December 2024, accusing him of sexual harassment and retaliation. Baldoni has denied all allegations, and his countersuit claimed that Lively and Reynolds had engaged in a calculated campaign against him, seeking massive damages. The judge's decision to dismiss Baldoni's countersuit was met with a wave of relief not only from Lively but also from those close to her and her legal team. According to insiders familiar with the situation, Lively was visibly emotional upon receiving the news. She cried with relief, one source told People, emphasizing the immense pressure and emotional toll the case had taken on her. She's obviously relieved. They both are, another source added, referring to Ryan Reynolds, who has been a steadfast supporter throughout the ordeal. She feels vindicated. The legal victory is seen as more than just a dismissal of a countersuit. It's a public acknowledgement that Lively's claims have merit and that the court found Baldoni's countersuit to be without sufficient grounds. The entire legal team for Lively is reportedly jubilant over the judge's ruling. Everyone is happy, an insider said, indicating that this milestone has been a hard-fought win amid months of grueling litigation. Lawyers representing Baldoni have not yet responded to People's requests for comment on the judge's June 9 decision. However, back in March, Brian Friedman, Baldoni's attorney, had vocally condemned Lively's motion to dismiss, describing it as one of the most abhorrent examples of abusing our legal system. Friedman vowed to fight the case vigorously, with the trial scheduled for March 2026 promising to be a high-stakes showdown. On the flip side, Ezra Hudson and Mike Gottlieb, the attorneys representing Blake Lively, issued a strong statement following the dismissal of the countersuit. They described the ruling as a total victory and a complete vindication for their client. They reiterated that Baldoni's $400 million countersuit was a sham that the court saw through immediately. Furthermore, they expressed their intention to pursue additional remedies against Baldoni and his affiliates, including attorneys' fees, treble damages, and punitive damages. This signals that the legal battle is far from over, with Lively's side gearing up for the next phases of litigation aimed at holding Baldoni and the associated parties accountable for what they call abusive litigation. In addition to the countersuit dismissal, Judge Lyman also tossed out Baldoni's separate $250 million defamation lawsuit against the New York Times. That case stemmed from the Times reporting on Lively's complaint against Baldoni, which was published in December 2024. When the Times covered the story, Lively issued a statement explaining her motivation for the legal action, hoping to pull back the curtain on these sinister retaliatory tactics, used to discredit individuals who speak out against misconduct. She expressed a strong desire to protect others who might face similar retaliation when coming forward with their own stories. Throughout this trying year, Lively has been open about the emotional challenges she has faced. During a May 1 appearance on Late Night with Seth Meyers, she described the past 12 months as intense and filled with the highest highs and the lowest lows of her life. Her candidness struck a chord with fans and observers, who saw her not only as a talented actress but also as a strong woman enduring an incredibly difficult personal and professional ordeal. Ryan Reynolds, Lively's husband and fellow actor, has been a constant source of support and admiration for his wife. In April 2025, Reynolds spoke to People, sharing his awe of Lively's resilience. "I'm incredibly in awe of my wife in many ways," he said. He highlighted her unique coping mechanisms, joking that her strength is fueled by coffee, a simple but relatable detail. "I don't know how I could hold what she holds and do it with grace and strength. It's pretty profound," he added. Together, the couple raises 4 children, and Reynolds' public praise underscored the solidarity and love that have helped Lively endure this legal storm. The ruling also resonated beyond the immediate parties involved. Amber Tamblyn, Lively's close friend and former sisterhood of the Traveling Pants co-star, publicly expressed her support following the news. Writing on her Instagram stories, Tamblyn stated, "Proud of you, Blake. This is a win for women everywhere who dare to speak out." Her words highlight the broader cultural significance of this case, which touches on ongoing issues of harassment, power dynamics, and retaliation in Hollywood and beyond. As the legal saga moves forward toward the scheduled trial in 2026, this dismissal represents a major victory for Blake Lively, not only legally but symbolically. It sends a powerful message about the importance of standing up to harassment and retaliation, and the potential for the justice system to support those who speak out, despite attempts to silence them through aggressive countersuits. For Lively, this moment is an opportunity to breathe and find some peace, knowing that her claims are being taken seriously and that the court has rejected attempts to undermine her. The case remains far from over, with her legal team prepared to continue fighting for full accountability and justice. But for now, the dismissal of Baldoni's countersuit is a significant triumph, one that reverberates far beyond Hollywood, inspiring others who face similar battles to keep pushing forward.